We know that if this kind of incident took place in the United States, that the government would violently crack down on the protesters. In fact, protests don't even have to be violent or escalatory for the U.S. to violently attack protesters. What's so hypocritical about the U.S. narrative about Iran is that while these CIA and Mossad-backed regime change riots were taking place, there were massive protests against ICE in Minnesota and across the U.S., where ICE is invading cities, abducting and disappearing migrants, and shooting U.S. people, U.S. citizens in the streets, who are not burning buses, who are just standing there. And I think there's a big misunderstanding in the West of the nature of the Iranian government and police forces. In the West, people have a very negative connotation of police because in the West, police are domestic arms of imperialism, and they crack down on pro-Palestine protests, they support genocide, they crack down on protests for racial justice, for black liberation in the U.S., as we saw in 2020. But we can't apply that same analysis to the police here in Iran or in any revolutionary anti-imperialist country, because the fact of the matter is police in Iran are defending the revolution and are defending their government from U.S. and Zionist-backed regime change.